Hey, what's up guys? We're back again with a sophisticated yet skillless Golem deck to bash some towers. After becoming one of the new best tanks, the Evolved Knight has joined the Golem ranks. Adding him to the team allows for dual lane pushes. When you're going for Night Witch plus Golem in one lane, you can go for Elite Barbarians right behind the Evolved Knight. Or you can have multiple layers of attacks with the Golem and then the Evolved Knight, and then all of your stuff behind, creating an everlasting nightmare. The ranked 18 player in the world has had remarkable success destroying the best players in the game with this Golem deck. It's time to make opponents completely crumble under the pressure of the evolved Sirs and sophisticated rocks and assert dominance. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any of the daily videos. Lots of love to everyone that's using credit code SirTag to support the channel. Yo, this guy finished 73 in the world. Dang, man. We were playing against one of the best players in Clash Royale already. What are they cooking up right now? I mean, we're cooking with a Knight, so then he's probably not going to be expecting, you know, the Golem deck, so I'm here for it. I'm ready for it. He's also got an Evolved Knight. I guess everyone in Clash Royale is running it. Let's go for a Golem in the back right, because if I start to spam on that side when we have the... Oh my gosh. He's running the same strategy as me, maybe. We're twins. Oh, but we're not, though, because his Knight's fighting on his side of the map, and my Knight is dumb. So my Knight isn't as smart as his. That's awful. We are up a little bit of Elixir, because we dropped our card slightly earlier than his. So we're going to go in for a... Wait. Huh, he's got Tombstone, so we don't have the same deck. He's running something different. He's deviating from the strategy. He didn't have a gentleman's agreement with me, guys. All right, we're gonna go for a zap here. I don't think that's super smart because the Golem was gonna pop and kill it anyway. So it looks like I wasted a lot of Elixir. Wait, is he in a bad spot? I don't think he's in a good spot. He doesn't have Tornado and he doesn't have any good answer to the Night Witch bats and the E-Barb. Wait, is he gonna lose all his tower? Cool, that's awesome. We take those. We take those towers, man. Hell yeah. I genuinely did not expect a top 38 player in the world to lose his tower that fast and get tilted. But that's what happens when you got E-Barbs. You make everyone tragically tilted. Look at him. He's flexing the emote. He's like,
Jake, I'm better than you, and I just lost the tower before double elixir.
He's so mad. You know, it's kind of fun that this deck does that. I didn't even play well. I actually messed up my offense. I overcommitted with a zap on top of skeletons from the Tombstone for no reason. And I still got away with an awesome play. All right, we're going to go for a Fireball plus arrows. And if you guys didn't know, that does obviously go and melt the rest of the Night Witch. And then the Golem's going to explode on his tower. And then he's down even more. So as you guys can see, if we're playing against Golem, we're going to melt it every time with our Elite Barbarians. And then, you know, when he goes in for a Golem, it's not going to do anything. Where our Golem, it's going to thrive with the E-Barbs and also the Night Witch on the counter push. So I think I've won the match. And this guy's continued to furiously flex his emotes the entire game. He did not have a good time in this match. He finished 471 in the world last season at over 3,100 medals, and beating him with this dirty E-Barb spam was ridiculously easy. On to the next one. Let's keep up our streak. I'm going for the Knight in the back, and I feel like I'm unstoppable with the Knight. This gives me this huge sense of confidence that I really shouldn't have. But it doesn't die. It's basically like an unkillable card, and it's only 3 elixir. So we're going to go for a Fireball here. Okay, he's going to go Freeze. Freeze plus Valkyrie. This has got to be Graveyard Freeze. It has to be Graveyard Freeze. There's no other deck in the game that has Freeze with Skeleton Dragons and Valkyrie, unless it's a really weird and scuffed Balloon deck that I just forget about. I don't know. I've never seen anything like that if it's Balloon. So we'll go for a Night Witch in the back in the corner, and then we'll drop our Golem immediately because he's down a lot of elixir, and he also doesn't have his Royal Delivery in cycle. So this is the moment to shine, and it's going to be Divine, because if he goes in for a Balloon, we'll still end up having a pretty good answer. Oh, why would he do that? He split up his Barbarians? Man, you know, all of your brains together. You guys should be on the team. Oh, yeah, you don't really care when you got that and Barbarians in the same deck. I'm still going to zap because I want to make sure I can get a little bit of extra offense with this Golem and Night Witch push, but I don't think it's going to surmount to anything. I look at it, and it's just not working. Oh, geez, I'm taking a ton of damage from those 2 Barbarians that I was laughing at earlier, and then they're, like, laughing at me, and it just went full circle in the worst type of way. Okay, so the Knight is definitely going to be an offensive card again. You guys know the deal. He is slowly but surely making his presence known on the map. We're going to Mega Minion here because I think he's going to end up having a Graveyard deck. I'd rather go and cycle the Mega Minion, which is going to be kind of useless against the Graveyard. The E-Barbs, they could stop units from crossing the river. Ooh, why would he arrows that? I guess he doesn't have to respond to the Mega Minion anymore, so maybe that's the play? I'm not sure. Anyway, always dropping our Golem here, so then the Night Witch doesn't walk in front. The Night Witch is blocked. She's in her own little prison here. We could Fireball. The Night Witch bats, though, they're stocking up. Yeah, let's just fireball on the Inferno Tower as well. Might as well, right? I think we'll get something from it. And then we can go for a zap, and then we can go in for a Mega Minion afterward. We got nothing from that push. Dude, it's just crazy. I didn't expect the rail delivery plus the Inferno Tower and Evolve Barbarians all in one deck, but Clash Royale built different out here. Okay, yeah, it's Graveyard as expected. What else was he going to play, right? He's not going to be able to go in for a freeze, right? There's no way. Oh, he's going to do it. He's really going to do me dirty like that. I had a fireball and arrows on defense just to hold my tower. Okay. What if we do something else like sneaky special tactics? Like going in for Elite Barbarians, going for a Knight, and then maybe even like zapping on top of his Inferno Tower so it doesn't shatter my Knight that quick? Because if the Knight just stays alive, there's always a chance. There's always a chance we can do the dance. Get a Valkyrie. I don't break through that. There's no shot, right? Unless we go in for a Night Witch and then we go Golem directly at the river. But this is also looking like I want a Fireball, but I can't. Man, I just want to do things. We're going to go in for a Knight here with the Night Witch, and then I think that the Mega Minion will be able to actually kill the Skeleton Dragon, so that's a vibe. Wait, did he just massively overcommit? Does he not have anything anymore? Those Evolve Barbarians were seriously questionable. I think that he's going to be asking himself what he was doing. All right, we got to go Night Witch off to the side because I didn't hit all the Barbarians. Oh, how did that hit my tower? That's illegal, bro. Come on, there was a Night Witch right there. How did that happen? I literally got trolled in 4K. All right, he's going to go Barbarians on that, or he's going to go Valkyrie. I guess he's going to go Valkyrie. All right, let's go in for a Knight. Let's just keep up the aggression. Let's Fireball here. This Knight, though. We're literally forcing out an Inferno Tower, and I think the Knight might still be able to, like, do stuff. I think it still might be able to break through. If we arrows, can the Knight break through the Inferno Tower? Oh, he's better than Golem. He's evolved. Literally. That's just so troll. I love it. Okay, we're going to go in for a Night Witch, and then we're going to go Mega Minion. If I Fireball twice, I might be able to win. Is that the strategy? Like, we just eat the Skeleton Dragons here. We go in for a Fireball, and we get back to another Fireball, and we win. That's our strat. We're going to use arrows, and we're going to use Zap on defense, because it's not going to be enough otherwise. We're going to go in for a Knight. We're going for... No, we don't even need a Zap. Oh, wait. I think we just win. I think we might have done him dirty. No way. The double Fireball cycle was enough. We somehow beat someone with the Royal Delivery, Evolve Barbarians, and Inferno Tower when we were running a Golem deck. Guys, Evolve Knight is broken. It literally broke through an Inferno Tower and allowed us to get enough of a positive elixir trade to conquer the worst matchup I've ever seen. So even if you think that Knight isn't good synergistically in a Golem deck, I think you'd be wrong. It's basically running 2 Golems in one deck. And after that win, we have achieved 7,070 in the world. The double 70 looks simply sublime. Yo, this guy's gonna have an Ice Spirit in the banner. So definitely gonna be something interesting if he's gonna be running a fast cycle deck with that. Lots of times people are running Evolved Knight, and then they're gonna be running like a fast cycle deck with Wall Breakers. But wait, he's got Battle Healer. My man's bringing the heat right now. I mean, we got the Fireball for the Electro Dragon or whatever else he wants to drop. There's a ton of cool interactions that I learned by playing this deck. For instance, if you didn't know, Fireball plus 1 Mega Minion shot is able to finish off an Electro Dragon. Unfortunately, he's going to have Elixir Collector and he healed up the Electro Dragon, so it's not going to instantaneously die like it typically would. Oh, you know what? I think we just go the Golem in the back because I can't even touch the Elixir Collector. I'm going to eat all the Lumberjack damage. You know what? I'm going to treat this as my own Elixir Collector. If I eat an entire Lumberjack, that's plus 4 Elixir. I got an Elixir Collector, guys. We're just going to pretend that damage never existed, and we're going to go and make the most of our advantage. So you guys might call me stupid. I call this sublimely successful. That's what I do. We're going to E-Barbs on the other side, because I think we're going to go and melt the tower, because there's no way that he's going to be able to afford defense at both sides. Also, we could zap here, too. The reason why I'm going to go zap is because we can zap on top of the Elixir Collector, zap the tower, make sure it's not going to be able to kill my E-Barb as quick. Oh, wait. The E-Barb killed the Collector and then went back on the tower. No shot that just happened. That was way better than I thought. Guys, we have an Elixir Collector in the deck. I don't know what you see. All I see is victory. This is so derpy and fun. And we have only begun the Knight spam in the middle with the Mega Minion, the most aggressive and practical play you've ever seen. The Mega Minion swiping on the tower. Let's go. 2 hits, maybe 3. Oh, that would have been nice. Again, let's get another Elixir Collector on the field, guys. Yeah, light work out here. I don't know about you, but I am getting huge gains out here. I'm making money. What do? We can maybe go in for like a Golem counter with like the E-Barbs or maybe a Night Witch. I'm going to go Night Witch. I think it's better that way. I think that just stacking up the bats is going to be better for us overall. And then we can go E-barbs afterward. There's no shot that Golem takes my tower. Oh, he's going to give me fireball plus arrows. Yeah. Let's roll with that. Let's fireball plus arrows on all this. Make sure I don't mess it up, though. I want him to stack up more stuff. I want him to stack it to the max. Stacks to the max, bro. Stacks to the max. We can arrows. We finish it all off. And then we use the Evolved Knight on defense. This is going to be fun. Watch him try to break through the Evolved Knight and then simply fail. Fall flat first. So fun to drop an evolved card that costs 3 elixir that no one can kill. It's unkillable. It's unachievable for him to find a way through. It says you shall not pass to a whole different level. Wait, we can maybe go in for like a golem here. Can we take another tower? Dude, I want to take a second tower just to assert utter dominance. The disrespect from the knight. After it tanks for everything, it took out a second tower. I totally thought I was screwed when he had an elixir collector because, you know, I didn't think I would be able to match his elixir advantage. Little did everyone know that the Lumberjack was actually a secret elixir collector. After you unlock the Lumberjack minigame, you put your opponents to shame. And now we've pushed up to 5,700 in the world. Yo, this guy finished 238 in the world. Let's go. Another challenge. So I'm just going to go in for the knight immediately. It's the best play. You just cycle it. You don't worry about anything. And you look at the interactions. You're like, wait, getting pretty good. Also, I should have looked at the game instead of staring into your guys' souls at the camera, because guess what? I ended up getting a Hog Rider hit, which should never happen. Hog Rider should never get a hit through elite barbarians. It should full counter every single time if you drop it quick enough, but we were a very slow and methodical sir. Okay, so since we're playing against a Mega Knight, I think we just go Golem here, and then we go in for our Night Witch afterward. And then the Mega Knight jumps on the Golem, it dies to our tower. Meanwhile, we stack up a ton of Night Witch bats. So we could go for a zap here on the Inferno Dragon. It's rather risky to do, but it's okay because we have arrows and we've got other cards, right? So let's just go and reset the Inferno Dragon onto the bats, hopefully. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It is what it is. Maybe Fireball? I mean, there's so many different things that we can do here. Do we want to go for arrows? Do we want to go for Fireball? Do we want to go for an Evolved Knight? I just want to go in for some spam, guys. Let's go. All right. He's going to lose his Inferno Dragon, and then we can go for the Knight directly on top of the Electro Wizard. That's going to be our best play. Just cycling that over the Mega Minion every single time. Not only does he have better stats, he's going to force out more Elixir, but he's also going to get us to that evolution. So, Hog Rider, yeah, we get to show you guys. We get our Redemption Arc. No damage zone. No damage zone. Get out of here, Hog Rider. Oh, wait. The Knight did more damage than the Hog Rider, and it costs less Elixir. My case in point right there, guys. That's why it's broken. And we aren't even using the evolution yet. Oh, man. I might have been wrong. Knight might have actually been decent in this deck all this time. Like, the fact that you're able to get really good, cost-effective defenses that don't get zapped away, it's nice. It's refreshing to see that. All right, we're going to go for a zap here on the Inferno Dragon just to be able to melt that a little bit faster. Make sure that the Golem doesn't die immediately. I don't know if that was the right play. Maybe I wasted 2 elixir. You guys can flame me if I did. Also, Evolved Knight E-Barbs, anyone? Evolved Knight E-Barbs? I think so, right? If we just go in for the Evolved Knight, then the Electro Wizard's going to get stunned by the fact that she's just like, it's not doing anything, right? I mean, this is going to be hard for him to defend. If he decides to go in for a Mega Knight, it's going to get overwhelmed. There's no doubt about it. Mega Knight is not going to do so well into the Golem and the Night Witch bats. He has to go and kill this Evolved Knight. He's dropping a Prince and a Goblin Gang, and he's barely able to kill it with the Prince at its last health. That's awesome. Okay, what if we go in for a Knight in front of our Golem just to protect it a little bit more? Is that derpy? Is that dumb? I think it's really stupid for me to do that. I'm still doing it anyway because I want the Golem to reach the tower. Golem reaches the tower and it explodes near the tower. I get extra damage, so might as well just roll with that, right? Ah, it didn't reach the tower. That was a lot of wasted elixir. I didn't play that incredibly intelligently, guys. I might have just thrown the entire game. Okay, we've made a misplay. We have made a really big misplay. Going for a Golem in the back and just like soak up all the damage and reset. I think that's a strategy, right? If you make a dumb decision, you can just go Golem and look at yourself and be like, it's fine. We just sack this big bag of rocks and go in for another push later. Wait, that's so cool that I was able to do that and get away with it. And then when he goes in for a Hog Rider, he's giving me another pause elixir trade with the E-Barbs. He's going to lose the Hog. He doesn't get any damage from it. We get to counter the Prince for free, essentially. And then we can go for a Fireball plus Zap. So you always want to get the Zap down before the Fireball goes because the Fireball will knock the unit that you're dropping and countering a little bit further away, so then you might not hit your Zap. We're going to have to go for an Evolved Knight. It doesn't take any damage against the Mega Knight jump. And we're winning the game right now. I'm actively winning against this Mega Knight player despite not playing well at all. This is awesome. I love playing like an idiot and still dominating. So we're going to go in for the Night Witch, and it's going to die. It's fine, though. We go for a Mega Minion. Now we've got Fireball, and we've got Arrows, and we've got Zap, and we've got Elite Barbarians. He's got to go Inferno Dragon. He's got to go Mega Knight at the same time. I don't even think that's possible. There's no shot that you're able to do that. It's just going to cost way too much Elixir. So he's going to lose this Mega Knight for sure, and then we go in for a Fireball, and then we Zap, and we win. So GG, man. I'm glad I was able to beat you. Look at the Knight. The Knight's going to win me the game. It's going to be so fitting. Come on, Knight. One more hit. Let's go. It wouldn't be the right way to end the fight if the Knight didn't say goodnight, winning all the unexpected matches in the weirdest ways, even against top-tier players. No matter how dumb it may seem, the Evo Knight will always be a part of the Golem Dream Team.
Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture.
Like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more daily videos, and have an amazing rest of your day.